colonialism is very, very close over the horizon, and I am very excited to get into that. But before we do that, since we've got some time, we might as well do a little bit of expansion this way. There's no reason not to. So this is not the way to do it, though attacking them would allow us to annex Riga. But I think we're going to attack them, and then we will also be able to attack these guys. These guys are allied to Venice, which is annoying. Venice is not my ally anymore. They were my ally. Now they hate me. Yeah. Catholics don't like us. But Protestantism is looking very good. Reformed is only like speckling down here, which is good. Let us attack them. Cologne will be called in. So let's see here. Can we avoid that by calling Cologne into a different war? We can. All right. So here's a little trick you can do. You can, if they're within 10 points, you just ask them to prepare for war. We're going to call that. We're going to go to war with them. Might as well co-belligerent Dithmarschen. No. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll call Cologne in. That will allow us to... let's get a new general as well. You are bad. Let's get you guys over here and get you guys over here. Half of them over here with a different general. So this war will be pretty straightforward. But the nice thing is now we are in a war and Cologne will not be able to join on their side because they are in a war with me. So we will attack them. Should be a very easy war. These guys will head on over and siege those guys down with an admiral. Go ahead over. And then let's get one more general. A 6-3, much better. Go siege down Stettin to get them out of the war. I'll stay over the limit for now. It's not a big deal. Get you guys over here. And just win some sieges. That's really all you got to do. Pull these lads back over here and have them... let's get that guy out so we can fire him because he's bad. Oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Let's have you guys protect trade in Lubeck. Go home at war. Just stay out of the way. It's fine. Come over and blockade their fort because we actually do have the age bonus as well. The Brandenburg Gate is in Stettin. Is that true? Is it really? I actually did not know that. I thought it was in Berlin. Or did they move it? They moved it, didn't they? I'm pretty sure it's in Berlin. I might be wrong. But now take a look at that. We get a +2 from spying. The Hog gets defensiveness. Or we get a half off mill guy. I don't know, man. I'm pretty keen on the siege ability. I guess I'll just take the defensiveness. Let's get down here. Get you lads out of this war, probably. Very good. I will take all their trade power, of course, and all their money. That's easy. Look at that. So we're going to annex these three, all four of these guys, actually. So Dithmarschen will get separate pieced out. Actually, no, I can annex them in the same piece. So these guys I need to get Glogo out, who is like over here, right? And then who else? Saxony. Let's get down and siege. Saxony's already getting siege down in another war, so we might be able to piece him out pretty soon. Oh, yep, very good. White piece. So that allows me to full annex these guys. It's 34 AE is not too bad. But first, we will full annex you guys. So we're going to have to get down to Salzburg. As long as we're not black flagged. Mill mana or mercantilism. I will take the mercantilism. We can take tech for innovativeness. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That way we'll be able to stay ahead, and then whenever we take our admin idea, can we take this for innovativeness? We cannot. So no rush. We can hold off on it. As far as colonial game goes, you can see Portugal is down here in the Cape. We're going to get down there ASAP. Castile is in Colombia and Venezuela. This is like Suriname, I think. And then this is a native nation because reasons. Native nations are growing way too much in this patch. I'm actually under the impression, I was reading the dev diary, and it looks like they should be resolved for the most part in the coming patches, which would be really good. Let's have you guys drilling. Right, I got my access cut off from Salzburg. Makes sense. Liège is down here, which is not helpful. Yeah, sadly. All right, let's just tell Liège to go home then. Now I'll take over, and we are going to cut a few days off of each siege tick, which is nice. I'm in no rush to take this. We'll just take it whenever. We're still gaining a ton of mill mana per month, which is nice, or diplo mana per month. Oh, and that's actually assuming that I have the appropriate advisor on, which I forgot. So let's get rid of you. Could not make it, sadly. Sag. Trade steering might actually be useful, but trade efficiency is my my usual go-to. 17, and if I get them up to level 5, we'll actually gain 14 or 18 mil mana or diplo mana per month. All right, so you lads will be pieced out separately for money, I guess. That's fine. You guys are already in the brothers and sisters in the faith, so there you go. These guys will get full annexed. Very good. And if it's over 25% war score, they can't call in their allies. So coalition probably won't fire. If it does, it's not a big deal. I will address it when the time comes. So let's core that all up. And just like that, we grew quite a bit. And it's a bit of trade power that we had as well. We were making like 100 last I looked. So 107. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, when is our truce up with these guys? It's not going to be too long. 71. So in 4 years, we'll be able to attack for Austria. So Austria has inherited Hungary. Interesting. Let's get rid of that one. Helps out with performance. We need our armies grouped up here, so let's have you guys drilling as well. We don't have any unrest, really, that I need to worry about. Let's see here. Let's revoke a couple of these guys if we can. Monthly admin I will keep. Admin advisor cost I think I'd like to keep as well, honestly. Right. Let's get rid of the church and then build that regimental camp there. And then what else was it we needed in the hog? We needed a shipyard and a dock, right? Is that what it was? Let's take a look at what that mission said. 10 trading bonus. So once we get the trading and paper bonus, we will get this mission done. Powerhouse and book trade. So, oof, that's going to be tough. How much paper do we have? 2 paper provinces. We also need to turn off our edicts because I have a couple of edicts on. These guys are on trade, which is good. Look at the dev map mode. Can you tell where we are on the map? So good. Let me see here. How is there so much paper in the world, though? That's the question. So we have 14%, but it seems like we need at least 20 to get the trading in bonus, if I recall. So are we the production leader of paper? We are. Who else is up there? So if you want to see that, you can actually click on it over here and it will say, oh, that's the base price, current price. Is there not a, oh, right here, hover over this. This province produces 1.2% of the world's, or 1.7% of the world's 44 paper. This one produces 5. So yeah. Where else is there paper that we could look to, you know, steal it? Not super useful areas. Paris, but it's going to take some time. That might be something that we could get done during a war, maybe. But yeah, until then, we're not going to be able to finish that mission there. So that's okay. The Dutch expedition we will get started on very soon. This one here, fleet larger or equal than 200 ships. We're not too far off that, but we're not there yet. Speaking of, though, we could probably keep building up these shipyards. Make sure we're keeping our naval force limit as high as humanly possible. And what is our army force limit at? 101. Not bad. Let's see here. All right. There you go. Get as close to the combat width as possible with our cannons. We can afford it. No reason not to. It also keeps us strong so we don't get attacked by our enemies. Because who would want to get attacked by their enemies, right? So now if I want to get over here, Venice, that's annoying. This one would also be annoying, but it still wouldn't be that bad. This would allow us to co-belligerent Mecklenburg. Ay, ay, ay. So many little guys. I could just attack Mecklenburg outright. The borders would touch up, but that's still a bit of AE, right? I don't know. I mean, we're big enough that I'm not super worried about it, but I also said that I wanted to attack these guys. So let's get our claims that we had talked about, and let's declare war on these guys. Now, as far as their navy goes, we do need to be mindful of that because we have 25, they have 9. Okay, yeah, we win. We win that game. So Heinrich Lodwijk, which I assume is like Ludwig, the Dutch version. Right, my navy's over here for no reason, so let's get them home. Let's get them in Calais, actually. And then let's declare this war here for Kent, I guess. We will attach and pull them out and land our men, which will allow them to get a beachhead. Let's have these guys continuing to drill with a general because we don't need all of our men and all our enemies are over here, so we're not worried about it. Get our cannons over here. Of course, we need our cannons. But as soon as they get that beachhead set up, we will be able to land our men, which is good. Here you go. Bring over the navy. Get onto London. Detach busted ships and come on over here. That is his entire heavy fleet. Army tradition is really solid. I will always take army tradition if I can. That should actually help us out with our generals. Infantry fire is solid. Combat with improved. Very good. Here we go. We got our entire navy out here. The wooden wall will stand not a chance. It looks like his army might be broken. So let's do a quick save and reload here. All right. So that should resolve that. I reloaded the save. People are leaving our coalition. Yes, there. Thank you. Because for some reason, the AI is broken, and then they just randomly decide, you know what, I don't think I'm going to play the game today. So 2 major battles going on at the same time. We sunk 1 heavy ship. Pull our boys in, let them recoup. A monthly tick here. And let us carpet siege over here. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Let's pull you guys out there. Sink as many of their ships as possible. That is the goal. We sunk the flagship. Huzzah! Morale hit when losing a ship. Very good. So we don't have to worry about that if we don't lose ships. But you can see here, this is going quite well. Now, I could just say screw it and just take as much land as I want. I should probably be intelligent and take like... Damn. Okay, I can't take London, no doubt. What about just Essex? That's still a lot of AE, man. Damn. I do not know. I'm thinking. Think. What's your army looking like? 11,000 men. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad for me, at least. Do they have a colonial? They are over here in Newfoundland. That's it. Newfoundland. Okay. Let's just get these guys occupied ASAP. Very good. Mill tech cost, I don't care. We're far enough ahead of time that it's not going to hurt us. It's like 38 mil mana is all it will cost us, so it's not a big deal. They're sieging down some stuff over here, but it doesn't matter because I'm sieging down his forts. And now they're going to get killed, you know? Who's the jokester? Who's the jokester now? Let's get you guys as full occupied as possible. This is also going to help our economy out. So let's actually see here if we get the trading in bonus in paper, if that is the case. Let's see here. If we get enough occupations over here, we may be able to. Let's see here. Paper. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. Venice is trading in it quite a bit as well. Ming, Transoxiana, Korea, and France. Yeah, that's a tough one. Looks like this will not do the trick for us, sadly. All right. Let's win this siege here, and we'll just piece them out for whatever is appropriate. They have no trade company or trade stuff over here, though I do think, naturally, we have to take Curacao. We have to, right? Aruba. But it's actually Curacao. Now, if we take 3, we can form a colonial nation. It's a lot of AE, but it's not really any AE with people in the HRE, or in Europe, that is. That would form a colonial nation, which then we can steal other people's colonial nations with. You guys know how much I like to do that. Yeah, that's fine. And I will take Essex, because that gives me a trade center here. Is this where colonialism spawned then? It did. All right. What does that center do there anyways? Does it say? No. Religious zeal, sadly. But now if I don't do that, then I don't have to worry about a coalition at all. Yeah, I have to take a fort if I want that, don't I? No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I take 10, I actually get a merchant from them right off the bat. All right, let's say these 5, and then we'll just use concede colonial nation later. Colonial region, that is. These are both trade centers over here. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do it. And then I'm also going to have you give me your war reps. And then I don't think we can yoink dev. You know what? We can do that. Let's just get an improved relations guy and then wait a yearly tick and see what that does for us. We'll play this game a little bit, see what we can take. Nothing wrong with that. Mercantilism, please. Let's come over here and siege down dumb fries. The dumbest fries I ever did see. Never gets old either. I make that joke every single time. And on the yearly tick, we'll be able to take our tech. Sadly, we're maxed out on admin, but for 1 month, I don't mind. Here we go. Upgrade, upgrade. We probably don't need cannons anymore or cav anymore, but we're going to stick with it. Now, we are going to go for exploration, which will allow us to hire an explorer, which will allow us to start up our missions here. Let's see here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Number of colonists, at least 1. Oh, right. So I need 1 more and then 1 explorer. All right, cool. So next point will be good there. We also have the yearly tick. So coalition, Munich, Palatinate. It's a bunch of small people, but I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'd rather have these 2 guys because it's on the mainland. The only one I don't really like is this one here. But I'm actually tempted to release... Yeah, let's do that. And let us release a Normandy. They will be Protestant, Catholic. Son of a gun. They got a 12 dev, 13 dev, and an 11 dev. All right, so let's convert this province before we do anything. 20 months to convert. That's okay. Yeah, let's just convert that province, and then when we release him, it will work. So we also need to core up all of these provinces here. Ah, shoot, that's a colony. Okay, that's fine. We will core up all that, core up that, and core up this. The reason why I'm clicking is just because I don't want to accidentally click, even though I know what they're called, but it's fine. So then let's get these guys down here. And that should be pretty straightforward. Let's have these guys suppress because this province here will have some rebels because we're converting it. Diplomana, yes, please. Inflation, I don't care about because we have economic ideas. So our inflation is going down quickly. Tolerance of heretics goes down and the oranges gain more power. Yes, please. I do not care about heretics. I do not care about them. Sam, I am. There we go. Nice. Do not get rebels if we can avoid it. Now, I just want to convert this province here. And after we core this and finish this colony, we will be able to spit out our first colonial nation, the Dutch East Indies. I think this the Dutch West Indies, right? Would be what they're called. East Indies are over here. And speaking of that, we need to start looking at what our options are for this. So if I get a claim on this Arguim, I will be able to attack Portugal. Looks like these guys released a vassal. So Spain formed and then released Galicia as a vassal. So annoying. So annoying. All right. And also, what was this mission we needed? Right. There was a mission we needed. 200 fleet. That one we can do eventually. Global settler increase in all power costs for 25 years. That's pretty good. Great project upgrade cost. Wish I would have seen that before. And then over here, universities, doctorate rights in the Netherlands. Very good. And then this one is the Hague has a university, and we have provincial liberties. Provincial liberties, we need some state houses and some courthouses. That will give us stab cost modifier and corruption. 5 admin and 5 diplo power for each province that has a courthouse. Okay, cool. Admiralty. Any great project has at least 40 naval professionals. I don't know where naval professionalism shows up, so we're just kind of rolling with it. So we need a couple more docks. Zealand is good. All right. I said the Hague. Let's get a couple more docks here. We need 3 more. We don't need the sailors really, but that's fine. That will allow us to get this mission done, which will give every naval building will contribute towards granting us reduced ship cost. So there's a typo there. Let me screen cap that right real quick here. Send that to Big Boss. And then, though he may have fixed it, I'm actually playing on an older version of the mod. Faster ship construction and faster ship repairs. Optics will now be produced in Zealand and gain a spectacle factory in Zealand. Very cool. And local goods produced for the rest of the game. Okay. This mod is so well integrated with Trade Goods Expanded. I love it. All right. Once we get that, we will get flagship cannons and flagship durability for the rest of the game. Okay. Security on and from the sea. And it gives us 5 naval professionalism. Okay, cool. So those are coming, and now this one we just need a couple more mana, and we'll be able to get that. Yeah, I like mill mana. I'll take it. So make sure we are not spending a bunch of mana on these edicts because there's no reason to. Oh shoot, I put the wrong one there. Oopsies. State maintenance, very good. Thank you. 75 ducats net. That is not bad at all. There's still quite a bit of trade over here that we could be steering that we are missing out on. So we're gonna get over there eventually. Once we finish this conversion, we can release our vassal. And our truce with Austria is over by now, right? When is it over? October. All right. So let's get our army here. Let's have you guys suppress. Just to prevent them if we can. Once we get it converted, this province will not be... They will not be all pissy anymore. It'll be fine. In 2 more months, we will be able to attack Österreich. And there we go. We got our first one there. Let us go with... Now, am I correct in thinking I get some bonuses to integration or anything like that? Does not look like it. Okay. Overseas exploration idea. Okay. And we get to discover... Oh, okay. Settle the Cape. Right. And speaking of, we need this war goal because we're going to take the Cape because as you can see here, this mission here. Okay. So once we get a couple of provinces in the Gold Coast and once we charter this... Okay, well, let's see here. 3 provinces in the colonial Eastern America and Brazil. Okay. So we're just going to have to start expanding our colonial horizons here. So we got our mission done over here. So we're going to click that. We got this province here, which is good. We're going to take that as well. Now, this one and this one. Yes, we're going to be able to get both of those right now, which will allow us to also get this. Well, we're gonna have to take Normandy. Okay. 1 more month now. And before we do that, let's release Normandy. They will now be Protestant, which is fine. They are defensive, diplo, eco, innovative. They have aggressive expansion impact, very useful. Colonial range, privateer efficiency, blocking impact on siege, may raid coasts. Really? All right, man. Anyways, our truce is over with these guys. We will attack them. We'll call on Cologne, no problem. Let's get you guys over here and occupy these lands. All I want is these 3 provinces. The aggressive expansion is gonna be bad. Realistically, I'm just accepting the fact that we're gonna have to fight our first guy. So I'm gonna go with suppression so we can get faster colonies. All you have to do is send out like a 3-stack to stand on it. It's not a big deal. And whenever we're done with these cores, we will be able to get our colonial nation. We're going to take that because we're going to declare war on these guys very soon. Like right now, actually. And we are going to head down and destroy them. And we are going to steal their colonies. Let's go with production efficiency. That's fine. These guys are so cheap. Holy crap. Yep, improved relations is probably the way to do it for now. Don't need to be spying on you either. I will spy on you guys, though. Now, it's basically a 1v1, so let's get our army over there. People are joining our coalition. Oh, no, anyways. It is unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. In order to do this, 71 AE, yeah, we're not going to be able to... Damn, man. I think we're just going to embrace the suck. Prestige and a half off stab cost guy. Sure, man. Literally just upgraded a bunch of my guys, but if he's half off, right? Wait. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. What? Where's the guy that I just... Huh. I think I misread it. He actually wasn't half off. Sag. Get our cav up here. Half the infantry. Let's actually take half the other infantry as well. No need to take all that attrition. We can lose some money. I don't care. Diplo tech cost. Don't care. We're way ahead on it. Let us carpet siege down Oostenrijk. They're going to come back and try to beat up on me, but it's fine. Give that to Liège. Siege back all these provinces here. There we go. Not bad at all, right? Look at that. Oh no, they're sieging down a couple of my provinces. Whatever will I do? Oh no. But yeah, today is the day that we embrace the suck and we just say, you know what? We're going to get a coalition and it is what it is. All right. Gonna get some rebels in Cuba. Let's hope not. As soon as we finish these, if it goes up to 90, I'll have to buy it down, but that's okay. Did we just stack wipe his army? Yes, we did. I'm gonna harsh treatment that just because I don't want to get rebels on the off chance that I did. So we're gonna buy that down. Get you guys over here. Here we go. Just siege down as much of them as we can. Now, Portugal is over here. So we're gonna have to... Let's see here. What do they have? 15,000 men. Nothing. So we're gonna wrap this war up in the next one. So if you guys are enjoying the campaign, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. And don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell if you haven't already. Colonists will arrive. All right, and that will actually convert the province as well. Right, I forgot about that. There are natives here that might pop. So... get like 3,000 men and have them park over here on St. Lucia. St. Lucia? Lucia? Lisboa or whatever has been occupied. But yes, if you guys are enjoying, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video, subscribe, ding the bell, all that fun stuff if you haven't already. Check us out over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot and support me on Patreon, linked in the description below, as well as my Discord, subreddit, Twitter, anything like that. It's all linked below. But here we go. Time to embrace the suck. Coalition incoming. Oh well, no big deal. Let's put you guys on no edict. Now we can get aggressive expansion impact -10. Very useful. After I just, you know, we get a bunch of permanent claims down here, which is good. We get Unite the Low Countries, which gives us a bunch of mana, which I like. Monthly Splendor, which is nice. And costs of advisors with ruler's culture. Very nice. All right, cool. Well, hopefully we don't get too bad of a coalition, but it looks like it's going to happen. Yikes. Yep, coalition incoming in the next one, but I think we can handle it, guys. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.